Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jaeger Bishop here, the Tech Adept. Just testing a few things for the High Marshal's return. Apparently we're moving ahead of schedule because, well, to be quite frank, the Armored Core 2 Another Age has no story to speak of. It's literally just flying around and blowing stuff up. And while that's all well and good, it doesn't make for a very compelling story arc. There's no interaction, is what I'm saying. The way I sold it to the High Marshal is that, well, simply put, that it's pointless because it's just lots of people trying to blow each other up. So he agreed it's something pitiful just to, something that the guard should take care of, really. Nothing really that someone of his stature should take care of. Oh, by the way, reason for our absence is I've been sick, and actually I'm still sick. Ow. And the High Marshal's been off on crusade, which happens more often than you would think. But he is going to be returning after exterminating whatever poor helpless species he's been tasked, or should I say tasked himself with destroying. Yeah, that happens a lot with the Black Templars, by the way. They tend to exterminate entire species of Xenos. But hey, there's millions of them, so who gives a shit? Anyway. Today we're just going to be testing out a few machines. Yeah, there are these. I think this one's good. I mean, it looks fine to me. Okay, we got off Intensify. I don't think I'm going to mess around with this one in particular, because that one's always been a staple. But these two, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and... crap. Ugh. Fuck's sakes, I hate this. Anyway. Mess around with a few builds. First, we're going to take a look at the Black Prince. And before anybody asks, no, that's not a racial thing. I had this name for a machine a long time before all this political crap started. As a kid, in fact, I had this. Well, as a kid, I don't know how many of you know this. Actually, even now, well, less so now. Now I'm more into, what would that be? Yeah, these days I'm more into things like, I'm more into aircraft and battleships than I am into tanks. But I still like tanks. I do. Anyway, way back when, I used to be really, really into tanks. So, what I would do is I would watch this show called, I believe it was Battle 360 or Patton 360, I can't remember. It was one of those two. No, it would have had to have been World's Greatest Tank Battles. Anyway, you can probably find the videos somewhere. History Channel usually did them. Although, to be fair, the History Channel is actually kind of inaccurate on some of these, but they got most of the basics. Anyway, so, what I would do is I would have things like, I would watch these episodes, you know, of all these tank battles and stuff, and then one that caught my eye, a name of a tank, actually, was the Matilda Black Prince. Now, if you don't know what the Matilda is, then this is going to be lost on you. What the Matilda basically was is a infantry tank, and that thing was armored to the hills, okay? That was thick. Okay, most of the Nazis' tanks, they couldn't hope to penetrate that thing's armor. They had to use towed 88mm anti-tank guns to do it. Let's see. Hey, it still works. Anyway, so we're not going to bother changing the paint for now. We're just going to go and test it. Let's see, a mission. Infiltrate Liard Hub. Destroy the controller. Yeah, let's go for it.
Analysis of the data acquired from Mirage is complete. Have we made the right decision? We don't know. All we can do.
Alright, anyway. So, that's where the name the Black Prince came from.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Okay. Really, these guys are not my worry. I'm just trying to get through here, and unfortunately, I have to. Whoa! 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 Hey! 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 Whoa! Hey! Okay, enough of that. Stop shooting at me. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had the Intensify loaded, and these guys are going to be annoying. Hi, can you please fuck off and die? Thanks. Now, basically what the Matilda Black Prince is, it's a Matilda with a Comet tank turret plopped onto it instead of a regular Matilda turret. Now, there's a reason for this. The reason they wanted to combine the two was because of the fact that they wanted a universal tank. You know, what we would refer to today as a main battle tank.
Incoming transmission. It's from Crest. We're not sure what it is you hoped to accomplish.
Well, if all goes well...
What can possibly be gained by upsetting the current order?
I don't know. Freedom? Money?
I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
No, it really doesn't, because I own this planet, and you.
Go. Let's find out what kind of future will be born from your decision.
Please eat shit and die. Thank you. Ah, okay. Suppose it was a bad idea to waste the freaking machine gun ammo now. But, oh well. Live and learn. Alright. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, how successful was this Black Prince? Did they really use it? Well, yes and no. See, since the Black Prince was basically a prototype, only a few of them were ever actually made. And by the time the war ended, well, they were out of use, to put it bluntly. Yeah. I have the distinct impression these two don't like me. I mean, I don't get it. Why? I mean, I'm pretty likable, right? Right. Yeah, who am I kidding? Yeah, who am I kidding? Everybody hates me. Hey, fuck off. Thank you. And to an extent, actually, that's where this Black Prince's design philosophy comes from as well. Multi-purpose. Alright, eat shit and die. Thank you. Guy's just standing there, aimed with his howitzer.
It's the controller's core. That shield looks impenetrable now. It's an energy reactor. Destroy it and you should neutralize the controller.
Oh shit, As far as the Black Prince's history goes, it was very soon replaced by the the Centurion. That replaced the Black Prince as Britain's main battle tank, universal tank.
What was that? Something about the
It
circus?
was actually a pretty good little tank, too. Israelis used them a lot during Yom Kippur and the 6-Day War. Only problem they had was a crashed gearbox, which was really fucking difficult to use. You always had to clutch and shift gears and everything manually, and it just, oh. Anybody who ever actually drove one of those, if they're still alive anyway, can tell you, those are not fun to have to drive. Or should I say, yeah, drive. And their armor is not the best, honestly. It's okay, but it's not the best. And yeah, we get it. A rank? What? Fuck you. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I stopped copying, it's because I have a mix of what is basically what was it called? Cranberry juice and ginger ale. It's kind of odd, but you get used to it. Especially as much as I've drank it. I just think of a sparkling cranberry juice. Anyway. Yeah, that's a really bad sight lock. I forgot about that in this game. Do I have anything else that works? I'm not sure in a long time. Let's see if this one... Oh, actually, we can just go in the test bay to see if that changes anything. Oh yeah, that's way better. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's that. That's a lot better. Blood out your ass. Anyway. Alright. So yeah, we'll try that again. I mean, I guess it's kind of pointless since we've proven that this Black Prince works. So, of course, what do we use for long-range weapons? Before we get the, I mean, because I'm the guy who has to figure all this stuff out. You've seen the High Marshal. How he does things. Blow everything up, blow it up some more, and when everybody's dead, don't bother asking questions. Yeah, that's him in a nutshell. Do we have this? Yes, I do. Okay, well, this will be fine for long range, I suppose. Of course, then I have to figure out. Okay, well, this core is not bad, so we'll go with that. We'll go with the... where is that? This thing. And we'll have that. We'll have all this, it'll be real nice. just have a real good time. Alright. Yeah, actually that's not bad at all. Maybe, what? Shop. Yeah, so I basically figure all this stuff out. Fire Marshal does most of the fighting. As you can see, I'm competent at the combat part, but let's face it, he really lives for combat. He really does. Alright, I think that's good. Because I'm trying to fit this on a lighter chassis. Trying to fit all this on a lighter chassis, and it's not easy. It really isn't. Shit. Can I do that? Because I need to be able to figure out how to, put something together that uses, parts. No, I don't want that because that's too heavy. Or too, what am I talking about? No, not too heavy, something like that. I don't know if that's going to be available early on, though. This thing's really freaking heavy for its use. These two things, this thing is freaking worthless. The Gigas isn't, though. The Gigas is actually pretty good. I guessed this stupid thing, I don't know. I never really bothered with this one because of the fact that it launches missiles, like, to the enemy's flanks, basically. But, I don't know. Let's try and slap a few things in here. Gonna go with normal, that. Since it's got a lot of missiles, we'll use that. No need for the laser blade thing. I don't seem to have the part that increases turning capability. Okay. Well, that solves that problem then. Yep. Yep. Alright, looks fine to me. And I know this is available early on too, so. Alright. Let's go and test this. Disable radar equipment. I have never managed to do this one. Destroy all radar equipment. I have never been able to S-rank this mission. Despite the fact that a lot of times I just blaze right through it. I don't understand, but destroy gun emplacements. Guard the distract Union forces. No, that requires a very tanky machine. Eliminate infiltrators, destroy the AC. Down the resource laboratory.
One of our research labs has been attacked. While preoccupied with fending off.
Alright, seems legit.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Yeah, that's the reason I never use this.
He has the chipset. Forget about those. Find the AC.
Although, interestingly enough, okay. Not as useless as I thought it would be. Hey, for once I'm delighted to be wrong that this thing is useless. Fucking annihilated him! Riot. Yeah.
Weaklings. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Yeah, come on. Huh. Well, you know. Alright, whoa, okay. I'd say that's a successful test run. Hey, I got dropped in cold to that mission. I had no idea what I was doing. And that's rank 2. Go figure. I don't know, I'll have to check the footage and see if that was an S rank beforehand. But I'm pretty sure I just... That was awesome. Let's try for a firepower model. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go with... Yep, enhance lock on. And then I'm going to upgrade that. We'll do that. Do that just because. And yeah, that's what we'll do right there. It's not very... The machine's not very fast at all, that's the problem. Okay. So, we have this. Okay, well, let's go for this, since I like this model. This can actually work with or without Op Intensify, which is why I'm wondering why it even has it. I know, probably just a fly around. Also, four-legged machines are notoriously bad at energy consumption. Let's see. I'll do this for Poke of Death. And yeah. this will work. Yeah, it actually will. Huh. You know. Alright. Actually, I might as well. Let's see. Yeah, of course, that's Sigismund. These guys all have weird names. But yeah. Anyway. Wow, that is a lot of energy consumption. Seriously. And it has the fleet boosters. That's not good. It also should have this. I mean, I suppose for this machine it makes sense. But what? What? Sight range 750. I mean, for this machine it would make sense, since it is a single target machine. Also, yeah, that needs to be done. I don't know. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Alright. And as far as other things go, I'll figure it out for them. But yeah, so look forward to Armored Core 3. Also, do keep in mind, it's most likely going to be another Crusade. So get ready for all that language in there. And then a few episodes, a few episodes of just me explaining certain things, like getting technical and everything. Until then, I am a tech guy, Igor Bishop. Please do feel free to like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Tell me what you think of this. And, yeah. PayPal links in the description. Take care. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.